Hi, welcome to the Danish cook. Kok means cook in Danish, and I am here to tell you and to welcome you to the Danish kitchen. I am a professional chef, cook in the Danish cuisine, and I am here to tell you about traditions and things in the Danish kitchen. This here is called rugbrød, and this is a brown bread with corns, and make sure that it's sustainable. To bang the bread against the counter to realize that it is the proper Danish bread for your kitchen. This is perfect. I am now going to cut the bread into pieces, into slices, and I've got the perfect Danish bread knife here, and I'm going to cut 2 pieces of bread, and I'm going to make something that is very indicative of the Danish kitchen, and this is called smørbrød. Now we have 2 pieces of rye bread here. We call it rye bread because it's brown and it's made of something like rye. And for 1,500 years ago, we had something called this rye bread that King Valdemar came with his wife. Some are called Dharma, and she was very much into this bread and she very liked it very much. So now I'm going to take some meat that we put on this bread, and this particular sandwich, it's an open sandwich because here in Denmark we are a very open society. We're very open and we like to welcome people from outside of our land into our land as long as they don't stay permanently and they agree to leave in a certain amount of time. It's very good. So now I have something called leverpostej, and this is something that releases the toxins from the body, and this is called something from the liver, and it's called liver pate. And I'm going to spread this on my sandwich, which is an open sandwich. And we are open because we like to send money to Africa, and we like to give a lot of money to the Negroes across the world, as long as they don't stay here, but they stay in where they belong. And I'm going to take a lot of this, and I'm going to put it on this bread and spread it really, really good. I'm going to spread it so good that you almost can't recognize the brownish color of the bread. And here we go. We're going to spread it really good. A lot of it on the bread. We have to put a lot of it on the bread. Yes. On top of the leverpostej, we have to get something called smiley bøf skinke. And it's got a smiley face because it's very friendly to the children. And it's not spicy at all. It's not strong because children don't like this when it's too strong, because people from other countries, they have this thing called something spicy. And we don't have spicy in Denmark because it's very friendly. And we are a very friendly culture. And we like to be friendly to other lands as long as they don't want to stay here. So we put the beef on top of, or the ham, or whatever you like to call it, on top of the leverpostej. I'll take a bunch here. Yes. And then we have to have a very special thing. Only in Denmark you could find this. It's called remoulade. Remoulade. It's yellow. And it's very good. And we're going to put this on top. And you have to shake it sometimes because sometimes it's very unagreeable. And we have to put a lot of it on. And then we put another piece of smiley skink on top of this. And then we have something called mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a special thing that's only found in Denmark, and other countries have adopted this special white substance that we have here in Denmark, and we have to put a lot of it on. Yes, It's very good. And you know, in Denmark we have this very special things that we like to put on our sandwiches, and you don't find this in other countries at all. We're gonna put some vegetables on here, some grøntsager. And then we're gonna put some more mayonnaise. And then some more leverpostej. And this is something that veterinarians really like a lot. People who work in the animal hospitals who take care of animals all the time. All the time. And they scoop this onto their bread because they like it a lot. And we put strawberry jam on top of this. And risseløg, which is very hard substance that is onion, and we like to put it in a pan and make it very hard. And we put it on top like that. And then we put some more. And we like to put some more mayonnaise. And here we have the Danish open sandwich, which is you have to have education here in Denmark. You have to have an education for 1,500 years. We are into the custom where we have to have an education to make these sandwiches very precise, and not everybody could do it. You have to be an expert like me. And now I'm going to taste the open sandwich. Oh my god. It's so fucking good. You have to understand and be a part of the culture to understand just how good this can be. Because you don't understand if you're not Danish and you don't come from this society. Because you can't begin to understand how good it can be if you're not from here. Lækker.